Surf over wooden tables, coins in the jar. Dice rolls echo like a tuned guitar. Dungeon Daddy X, master of the game. Sneak attack crowd yelling out his name. Flames in the heart, mugs filled to the brim. Talking crit hits, ain't nobody like him. Gamers gather round, stories unfold. Dungeon Daddy X, where the legends told. Dungeon Daddy X, running this quest. Never comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll a 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Bomb mates dance, golden ill spills. Strategy deep, giving everyone chills. Tavern folk delighted, hearts in enthrall. Dungeon Daddy X, the king of it all. Minstrels play, tunes that slay. Warriors rose, wizards all slay. Gather here, don't miss a beat. Dungeon Daddy X, everyone's elite. Queen Bunny on the scene, gives him what he needs. Tools that make him shine, behind the curtains gleam. Whisper words of courage, hyping up his dreams. Success within his reach, behind the scenes it seems. She knows how to play the game. Now come and play while Dungeon Daddy X takes you away. Dungeon Daddy X, running this quest. Tavern comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll it 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Rolling D20s, is it a hit or miss? Games going, run it out of time like this. Astral transits coming, don't wanna stumble. Hold my breath, clutch that bottle, don't fumble. Will it be the darkness within we face? Or maybe catch the goblin king in a chase? Dungeon Daddy X has the plan in sight, leading us through both the day and night. Rolling D20s, high and low, losing track of time, where did it go? Dungeon Daddy X got the goals we seek, in the game's embrace, we're never weak. Massive treasures, heroes on the run, battles fought under moon and sun. Potions ready as we make our stand, in this epic quest across the land. Riddles, cryptic puzzles yet unsolved, every turn a mystery absolved. Level up, powers growing strong, in our hearts we know we belong. Dungeon Daddy X, running this quest. Time comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll it 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Now come and play while Dungeon Daddy X takes you away.
And he's listening to it. He goes beep 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 beep.
Yeah?
Yeah, those are totally the lyrics.
Yeah, they are. Also, welcome in, everybody. Bunny, thank you for redeeming the first drink of the night and your daily D20. Welcome in, everyone. And
I had to. We're sitting at the bar.
I mean, this is true. This is true.
The chaos gremlin like the bunny.
Stellar, thank you for
Is this where
redeeming
we're
your daily D20. Huh?
Is this where we're staying? The bar?
No. We're just.
Can I get an ocean water, please?
The chaos gremlin like the bunny.
She wants
Sure.
to feel salty tonight.
Oh. The barkeep walks out with a bucket, scoops up a bucket of salt, of like ocean water, and walks in.
Like
Here you go.
No,
No, but that
he
was
tries
not
to trick her.
pure.
Oh my god.
No, he tries
Take
to trick
one
her.
sip. No, this is not pure. I need you to purify it for me, please.
No, he tries to trick you to get more of your money. He gets like a bucket of regular water, dumps salt in it, and stirs it for a moment, and then hands it to you.
Perfect.
He goes, oh, you want pure? Takes the bucket, dumps the water into a pot, boils it, and goes, all right, here's your purified salt ocean water.
Thank you. Ophelia, can you pass me the salt?
You need more? Oh my god.
Yeah, she needs salt on the rim. You forgot
Yeah.
that? How
Like a
dare you,
margarita.
barkeep?
Oh my god.
Barkeep forgot his job. Wow.
Sir, I didn't get a
Ophelia's
lime with
hiding
this either.
You need a lime with
Ophelia
it.
just slides
Yeah.
the salt shaker down.
You didn't ask for one. You
Can I
asked
have one?
for
You did.
ocean water.
Yeah, an ocean water. And can I have a lime to go with it, please?
Yeah. Sigh. Oh. But ye, And Stitch, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Stellar, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, sorry. Kaida casting Drown a Beach.
I'm so scared y'all can hear me when I drink. So
We
I have like
can.
my drink far away. No, please tell me y'all can't.
We can hear the cup with the ice in it as she slaps the top of her mic. I love where my mic is located now. I have so much more room for activities, and I'm not afraid I'm gonna smack it by accident. I love it. Which, Bun, you're gonna have to come in here and see it at some point.
Yeah.
But yes, welcome in everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been what, 2 weeks since our last session? And in the last session, we fought Angry Sand. We arrived at a desert, made our way through the desert, and arrived at the pyramid. And upon entering the pyramid, you guys fought Angry Sand. And one of my, what would you call him? Basically an enemy I had in another campaign that decided to show up. But this time, the party was actually able to hit him. Which is...
surprisingly.
Right?
Sploosh.
Yeah, okay. So, alright. Knowing the fact that we have a water genasi in the group, no more sand-based, enemies. Got it. 3D 100, and that last one did 99, 48, and 64.
It was like 200 something damage.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not again.
The only thing. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say the only thing we don't have is an earth element, but Druid here.
Yep,
Yeah, Druid here.
yep.
I don't know who you're
Got a
talking
fire?
about.
You.
Yes, I'm still playing, thank you. So,
I just poke things with the sewing needle.
So the other day, I was watching a TikTok, and I figured out via the TikTok how to make Avatar, The Last Airbender,
I don't know. Uh-oh.
using Genasis. Because you can literally make a Genasi of every element.
Very intriguing.
Fire one would be cute though.
It really would.
All right, hold up. Now I'm curious. All right, hold up. Let me look up.
I wonder, would a fire genasi have like Super Saiyan looking hair? Because their hair's like flames.
Let's see. Pinterest. Fire Genasi. Oh. Huh.
I'm just gonna make the joke now. Hot.
Oh my god. I mean, it depends. Like, you can have it look like regular hair, but it's like almost like that, it's got like it's like an orangish yellow, obviously, like fire. Or you could have it be physical flame. But then I picture like a water genasi just walking over and like extinguishing their hair.
And being bald
You don't
for a
need
moment.
this.
Ah! And then they hit you with the
Head mold.
flame on!
It's ink. It's an ink.
Who's ink?
I'm
Yuri.
definitely not getting ideas
Oh,
for my
it's
next
Yuri?
character.
Ah, welcome in, Yuri.
Formerly known as Yuri, now known as Radio Ink. He's rebranded.
Okay. Hello. Welcome in.
Oh, that was
Oh,
pretty.
I can finally follow him now because he never sent me a link.
If you wanted it, you sent me question marks.
You know what? Let me also do this.
Did you send it to me Saturday?
Huh?
Did you send it to me Saturday?
I asked if you wanted it Saturday, and then
Yeah, no, I
you
wasn't
sent me
mentally
question marks.
here Saturday. I was just somewhere else mentally.
Okay.
But
Because
yeah.
I asked if you wanted it, and I got questions.
Yeah, I was not mentally on this planet Saturday.
Sorry.
No,
Ooh, like
you're fine.
I wonder if it would be able to flow like actual fire, or maybe if it was move like lava.
I mean, however you want to
Ooh,
spin
lava
it.
hair.
Not me getting ideas. Don't mind me, you guys.
Your new one-shot character, Fire Genasi.
No, I have an idea for that one. I already know what I want to do for her.
I still love the one that you have.
Oh, my
Cooking.
smut cleric that I have
Yeah.
saved.
Mayo.
All of her spells are based on kinks.
What the fuck?
I saw the TikTok on which the idea is based, and I went, "Yep, I'm here for it."
My personal favorite, Ivar's black tentacles.
Yep. Oh. Yay. Okay. But yay, welcome in, radio. Why is it just calling him that? I think of the movie Radio.
I think of Radiohead.
Yeah, well, that too. Either Radiohead or the movie Radio, which, by the way, fantastic movie, fantastic book.
Oh, before we get into the campaign, I was told to do something to you, Dungeon, and I feel bad doing it.
What?
Oh,
I was told to say to you, I have a hypothetical question, but I was told to do it before battle, and I just feel very wrong doing that. So
Okay. Wait.
that's all I was told. I was told every time we go into battle before we start doing hypothetically.
Okay. All right.
I know who did that, man.
Someone's been talking to the pink fox.
I was
I
told
know where
to
this is going.
do that. I was like, I feel wrong doing that.
Hypothetically, if I do this, would it be okay?
Hypothetically, you can go fuck yourself.
Just so I can tell him I did it, so he'll be happy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't get the point of it, but I don't think I'm
It was
supposed to.
every single turn.
It'd be funny.
It was
He'd get so annoyed. He's like, "What the fuck?"
It was every single turn. The pink fox would sit there and go, hypothetically, and it just became.
Sounds about right.
And Keyhole's been there pretty much since he has.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, wait, no, you've been there pretty much. Well, you've been there as long as he has, because you guys joined the same campaign, which was Dungeon Raiders.
A little shorter, but yes, I've been there for most of his hypothetical questions.
I was just told to do it. I was like, I will have a hypothetical question, and I was told this irritates you. I'm like, I already do that enough.
It's fine. By the way, if you want to summon 24 birds, you're keeping track of all of their HP.
Birds sound boring. I'm not going to do birds.
Well, I'm just saying, any of your
moths.
summons, I'm going to catch
Swarm
them
of
on
moths.
catch them all on fire using lamp.
No, moths also sound
Yeah.
boring.
But I'm
How
just.
about-
Go ahead.
I was going to say, how about like 20 crusty white dogs?
Crusty white dogs? Why?
You know what I picture though? No, you know what I picture? Those little fluffy dog things that Akaichu summoned and hated.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Just those. You just summon those.
Because don't you know the joke with crusty white dogs? They're the spawn of Satan. They never die. They live forever,
Yeah.
which is a fucking lie.
Hmm.
Aww.
It's fine, but no, because I wonder what their stat blocks would be. Honestly,
Dungeon
Sigh.
going to go look up crusty white dog.
I am not.
why not?
Oh my
It'd be
goodness.
funny. Entertain her.
No,
Entertain her?
Yes. For her baby boy.
it's fine. He doesn't need to entertain me.
All the way over here in the corner. Damn it. I was
Ah,
happy at the bar.
fine, we can sit at the bar some more.
I was joking.
Ah, it's fine.
Because I'm all the way in the corner.
You're with the group now.
Yay.
Well,
Happy
I
juice
mean,
time.
No D&D tonight. I'll just play and get to know our characters more.
I mean, why not? I mean, we are missing two people.
Roleplay?
Roleplay. Think
Oh,
of it
shit.
like a behind the scenes, but it's all just you guys chatting. In fact, let me if we're gonna do
Oh,
this,
shit.
let
Oh
me,
wait, we're actually doing it?
let me make you guys a
Why
little
not?
bigger on screen. There we go.
Well, I mean, he did want to save
Yay!
He did want to save all of his previous planning for when everybody's here.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
yeah, no,
One of my bullshit suggestions worked.
yeah, no,
Yay.
this is actually a good idea because I I had fun rolling the first of my three pyramid bosses, and I was like, oh, his stats are so good, and it's like, Killman's not here. All right, well there goes one of my heavy hitters. Spoopy's not here. All right, it's like a BTS without it being a BTS, and it's gonna be live.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh
The
shit.
exact thing we talked about.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. We're all in this bar.
We're
Drinking.
all in the no.
We're all in this together.
All right,
I did it
guys.
for you.
Welcome to D&D the musical.
We just
Oh,
all
shit.
start bursting out in dance.
Yes.
Don't worry, we're gonna battle this new boss with the power of dance.
Oh God.
Not me thinking of a
Are
few
they-
animatics that I do know.
So we're not gonna beat the next boss with the power of friendship.
Oh God.
Aw, that's horrible. Well, I guess we could try guns and violence.
I like your
No,
thinking.
I like
Also,
the idea of friendship.
also Stitch. I love
Yes.
those emotes.
Bunny made them based off of the
The children.
skeleton stuffed animals. Yeah, the children I used for the Harry project.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Is
Yeah,
it-
Bunny was telling me about it.
Is it wrong of me to be like, yes, the power of friendship. Look over at Caldris. The unicorn horn.
Oh my god.
Darkness Within. Live BTS.
I mean, why would it be wrong? He is very horny.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I'm thinking like my little Caldris.
My little Caldris, my little. Which one is
mean-
he?
Are you
I'll-
Twilight
I'll-
Sparkle?
No, I will show you the correct. I will show you something that perfectly matches how if you were to draw an MLP version of him, it would look like.
Oh my God.
Oh, you've already planned for this?
Well, technically yes.
There's already dragons in their world, so
True.
It's funny. Picture him as Twilight Sparkle and Nugs is like that little dragon
Spike.
that floats. Spike, yes. I love him.
Right?
Equally chaotic.
You know,
Equally
Bunny,
cute.
that's good to know that you love him because I'm working on a rarity cosplay and I am slowly talking in someone else into being Spike.
That's so cute.
I need this over here.
Is it the fox?
Yes, that is who I'm slowly talking into it. He has no idea what we're talking about when I say MLP.
Oh, God. Oh, why would you
Not
do
me
that
just
to
gonna
him?
take a quick. Not me just gonna take a quick look at the community looking at stream right now. Oh, he's not here. Okay, good.
Dungeon saying they're
Now-
going, run, run, run far away. The MLP is coming.
He
No
also agreed to
context.
another one.
Just that, run. The MLP is coming.
You should.
No, we're supposed to watch it on my channel, on my Discord server, all seasons, because one person asked for it.
Yay!
Alright, this was close enough.
I need to see this.
Hi, Biden. What's up?
Oh my god, it's so cute.
All right, where'd it
Or
get
this.
shared? Oh,
Why isn't that gold?
Or this one.
it reminds me of like the sister or the colonel.
It won't in a second.
Yeah, just recolor it. What was he? What was called this again? Brass, I think. I changed him to brass.
Yeah.
Just color it brass and just give it the same horns, and boom, MLP
Yeah.
version of Aldris.
Oh God.
I have nothing to do. I can draw all of our characters as My Little Pony characters. I used to be commissioned for that shit.
That would be cute.
Who wants wings? Who wants horns?
All right. The one thing I want to note is Ophelia would just look like a giraffe in the MLP world.
They have giraffes.
I jokingly call her a giraffe in sessions anyway.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, by the way, she's like picking him up like giraffe.
Yeah.
The stance of giraffe.
He's a very shiny dragon.
So cute.
Oh my god, they have ponies apparently that have like, what are they called? Fucking dolphin tails. So we could have Willow be that breed.
Yay!
Oh?
Yeah, they have
Willow's a
water
dolphin.
ponies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Can I ask
called
when we went into
seahorse.
ponies?
No,
Yeah.
they're not called seahorses.
She's a water
They're called
pony.
something else that I don't know how the fuck to pronounce.
Type it.
Kelpies?
Sky Star. They're called Sky Stars.
But they're in the
Huh,
water.
okay.
But they're in the water.
Yeah.
Totally not doing something.
What are you doing? I've
Nothing.
already messaged the fox.
No.
I already did.
Telling him to run.
Yeah, I said run, run. The MLP is coming.
He probably has no idea what that means.
Is he at work right now?
I am going to refrain from answering that question.
I
Oh,
should
no.
send him a gif of MLP and be like, here you go.
No, don't ruin the fun. I'm also trying to get him to agree to cosplay Hal from Howl's Moving Castle. He's never seen the movie though.
I mean, it would be perfect.
I know.
Oh,
Just why I kill myself making that jacket he wears.
in Minecraft.
What?
Phrases you can't say on Twitch.
Minecraft?
No.
You're not allowed to say Minecraft?
No, it's what
not the
Stitch said.
KYS.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't
I
say
didn't know that.
KYS
I'm
on
so
Twitch.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's why Stellar hit it with the in Minecraft. Because that was basically
Okay.
the way of getting around it on Twitch.
Did not know that.
Yeah, because you can't just blatantly say that statement.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a
Very
that's a big no-no on Twitch. Like it's like full against TOS.
I guess they don't like that, huh?
No.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. So thank you, Stellar.
Okay, welcome.
All right. So besides the MLP talk, if we are going to make this a BTS between the four of you, I guess a kind of impromptu BTS, we could almost run it like Baldur's Gate, where they're basically sitting around the campfire when you long rest.
Telling
Campfire
stories.
inside the temple.
Telling stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Each person basically takes a turn telling a little bit about their either upbringing or like something from their past.
Oh, this is gonna get dark then with my stories.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
And this
the
is-
point of them.
Don't worry, I'll be DMing in the like background, being like, okay, am I getting this correct?
That's great.
And I'm going to be like, I didn't think this far.
I'm right there with you, Caldress.
I didn't realize I had to plan for this.
Haha, surprise.
For once, the DM was prepared, but we weren't. That's all right. We improv it.
Exactly.
That sounds like most of my BTSs anyway. I improv it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All the tippy tappies.
Oh shit, I forgot you'll hear it.
Well, don't worry. I was doing it too.
Audible though.
True. It's one reason why
I
I
mean-
moved my mic. My mic is now much higher than it was with my new mic stand.
To be fair, mine is pretty high up. I also have it like close enough to my face. Sorry if I'm too loud.
Nah, you're good.
I'm just surprised it's not picking up more on my machines than anything else.
Same. I'm surprised y'all don't hear the puppy in the background barking.
Puppy?
Tater Tot is like right outside our door barking because I won't let him inside the room.
Haha.
Puppy.
It's alright. He's a pipsqueak.
Puppy.
Yeah. I think I have pictures of him, Bunny, if you want to see him.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Alright, I'll send them to you also.
Yay.
Yay, puppies.
He is fluff.
This will be great.
Oh Jesus! Someone just fell down the stairs.
In your house?
I don't understand how this image is applicable to MLP.
What are you talking about?
The fox sent me a picture in response to my run, the MLP is coming.
Are you letting him in, you brat?
He sent me
Oh,
a
okay.
picture of a 12 count of mason jars
What?
in a package and said this image is still applicable.
Hi, babe. What are you doing?
That doesn't
Hi,
make sense.
Tater.
No.
Come here.
And by the way, he is aware what
He's gonna chew
MLP
on
is.
me. Like,
Right.
I want him chewing on my headphones.
Also,
Okay.
he's seen. I have been subjected to about 4 of them throughout my years. I imagine they're all the same once you dissect them enough.
Alrighty. I wonder if that was Phoenix. It was either Moon or Phoenix.
That
Here.
told him?
Look over here, Tater.
Yeah, because Phoenix is the one who wants to do the watch party. And Moon's just whatever Phoenix wants because it's her boyfriend.
Here, can you take him a picture?
Cute.
Thank you. Love you.
Seaweed Luna, thank you for redeeming your daily D20s. And Awoo.
I will.
Welcome in, ladies.
Seaweed's been here for a while.
I don't know if you're gonna get a good picture of him.
Well, this is the first time seeing them message. I'm not sitting there looking at my lurkers.
I was looking for the fox earlier, so that's the only reason I know.
Well, appreciate you girls being here. Luna, you get some sleeps. Go eeps.
Is he going to get bigger, Stellar?
I've been here for about 3 weeks now. He is still the same size.
Damn.
I don't think he's
Not
getting
me
any
tapping
bigger.
on enemy Not me tapping on enemy pictures expecting a puppy.
Here, Bunny, this is actually, I meant Stitch. This is actually the one I just took right now, except it's not a very good picture of him.
He's so cute.
Oh, that's fine.
He was trying to eat my strap.
They always try to eat something they're not supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Here you go, Bunny. Here's also the one I just sent her. He's a fluffster. He's actually not ours.
Wait.
He's
Bunny?
our my mother-in-law's.
Bunny, are you saying we can have
Yeah,
a
I'm
puppy?
taking him. That's according mom's law. She's scared of dogs.
But But puppy.
Are you gonna take care of it? Cause but you don't even water your own kitty.
I do.
When?
What do you mean? He's on that auto water.
Watering kitty, that's one way.
This is how you get bigger, Zephyr. We gotta water you.
Oh shit.
Just start sprinkling water on him, and he's over there like, yeah, no.
Yaw. Seaweed. I like your thinking. See, that's the way I play GTA. Actually, I play GTA in the way of you go first person, grab a knife, and then you run around and find all the NPCs.
I call this manslaughter.
Yeah, Seaweed, don't you know? You can grow from being 4'8".
Water.
On it.
Why can I hear the water me, but in Markiplier's voice?
I was
Interesting.
just thinking the same thing though.
You have the same thought, Bunny.
Yeah.
It's it's not even him saying like water me. Like you know how he said like milk. I can milk you to like a cow in Minecraft.
Oh.
That's how
Yeah.
I'm imagining it. I gave context of why he said it.
No, the chat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
So if
We are not. Go ahead.
you water the person, they grow more? Is that what you guys are saying?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Should we get a watering
Okay.
can and see if that works for s'mores?
I mean,
Or you could just stand underneath Willow for a little bit.
if we use a watering can on s'mores, it'll drown her.
That went well.
That or like
Or just standing
Willow
on the
like
ground,
barely
opening her
dripping
mouth.
water on her.
All I picked. Yeah, but you do that, Willow. It's gonna be like we're water surfing on her.
Water surfing.
Why can I see s'mores kind of like in Willow's hair, but she's like, you know how like surfers do on water? She's doing that with it in the water.
See,
Hold
that's
on, Willow,
another
be still.
phrase
I'm
you
about to
can't
get a
say on
wave.
Twitch. That's why I
What?
said water surfing.
What?
It's another phrase that you can't say on Twitch.
Yeah, I imagine not.
Okay. I'm not going to describe it. I'll message it, Stellar.
Thank you. I'm assuming you've seen how confused I was.
Yes.
Is it the glug
This
glug?
is
Oh!
this is what it would be doing to s'mores. That's why I said water surfing, because there's a surfboard involved.
I think a surfboard
Well-
would be too big. Maybe like a boogie board or the little thing paddle board thing kids use when
Let's
learning
see.
how to
So
swim.
she's a foot.
A little like chunk of foam.
Well, if she's a foot,
a
we
portion
go
of
to
it.
the toy section. We find like the Barbie beach cruiser that comes with the surfboard, and boom, s'mores can surf.
I got one even better. You know those little skateboards that are for your fingers?
Yes.
That.
Can I help you, sir?
No.
Yes. Can I have a number 3 with a large fry?
No, he doesn't get any more treats tonight.
Oh.
He's sitting here scratching at me, wanting more treats.
I like your thinking, Roar.
Huh.
Yep.
Paddleboard, that's what it's called.
Yee.
We're calling to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Go away.
God damn it.
We're calling to talk to you about Car Shield. Ah, so you're calling to talk to me about a scam. Got it.
Car Shield's a scam?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, huh.
It costs you so much money that you're better off just paying the mechanic yourself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Even the TV ads like, yeah, I have Car Shield. It's great. Nobody would take my car, so I hired Car Shield, and it charged me over $100 for a filter, and I didn't have to pay out of pocket. He doesn't also say I had to pay myself out of pocket for the tow truck I bought. I had to use the tow truck to get my car towed to the mechanic to change an air filter or something. He's like, it's just $150. Like,
Just
Only.
100. Only.
I have so many questions.
Only.
yeah, only. You gotta see the ad. It's just like this old couple. It's like, it only cost me $150 and I had to pay a tow truck too. So you're saying it's more than 150. They covered nothing.
Yay!
Don't you love getting scammed?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, sitting around the campfire.
Campfire songs?
Yes. What are we doing?
Going around a campfire.
Do you want me to get a campfire real quick?
Yes.
All right, let me get a campfire. Let's gather
Yay.
around the campfire and sing our little song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song.
Not me drawing it for
We're doing what, seaweed? We're doing what?
An orgy.
Oh, huh?
Yeah, seaweed says we're gonna do an orgy. Oh God. Run!
I volunteered to be in the jar and left out of this adventure.
I thought that
Oh,
was
okay.
not where I thought that was going.
So, S'mores, have you ever heard of
Just
that
gotta
My
clip
Little
it, I
Pony jar
volunteer.
thing?
Yes, I have, and I cringe every time I think about it in this fucking campaign.
Get in the jar.
We promise we won't put anything else in there with you.
You tried to put sand in it last time.
Never said I would.
No, but
Kumbaya.
no, to answer your question though, I was thinking about
Oh,
as a
Lord
joke,
Kinto's still here. Oh, never mind.
making keychains of s'mores in a jar and making it a shaker charm.
We need Yeb, we need Ophelia, and I need a s'mores.
Are we putting everyone in jar? Are we putting everyone in jars?
I mean, why
Revenge.
not? Revenge!
We gotta hunt down the cat and put him in a jar too.
Remember, I never put you in one.
Well, yeah, Radio. This is typical, especially late at night when Seaweed and Roar are either off work. Yeah, just know they are. This is very typical of them in chat. So, yee.
We're sitting around a campfire.
Yep, sitting around a campfire. All right, I guess you
Apparently
guys want
all
to be
in
honest.
jars.
What?
I said apparently we're also all sitting in jars.
No. Only s'mores.
Damn it.
And half of it is filled with sand. I got a jar
No!
of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. You okay there, Stellar?
Me? Yeah, why?
Your model looks so angry with their arms crossed.
No, I'm happy.
Uh-huh.
I just crossed my arms while I'm sitting here at a campfire. Sorry, I can't help I got resting bitch face.
I mean, you could. But where'd be the fun in that?
I volunteer as tribute.
No, my God.
So, how did you guys meet? Ophelia, you're all the way over there. Come over here.
Yeah, give me a
What?
second. Alright. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Give me Ophelia. Ophelia? Let me move. Oh,
I
God.
don't like that it's clipped out of context.
And then we move. Nope, that's not what I want. I want Ophelia. Ophelia. Then we move. Ophelia! Alright, and then I also need Geo. Geo is now. Oh, why is Willow's name so fucking big?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Been that big.
We're fixing it.
Because I'm a big girl now.
Yes.
uh.
Aw, cute.
Hmm?
The sir. Cute.
He's cute until he's scratching you.
Yeah, let's
So he
go,
needs more
seaweed.
lovins.
All right. So Willow has posed the question.
Which one?
So, how'd y'all all meet?
Well, me and Tsukiko, almost said the other name. Tsukiko, we accidentally ran into each other. It just coincidence. And from there, we met a few parties that saw us as monsters, and then we found you guys. Our last party evaporated.
Oh.
In what way?
What do you mean
They-
evaporated?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
They left their clothes. And they were no
Oh.
longer there.
Oh, that's not concerning at all.
There
we
was
all
one.
went down. We all went to go to sleep for the night, and when we woke up, their clothes were there, but they weren't. And
That
not in a pile, like just laying where they would have been laying.
The good old run around naked.
that's concerning.
You don't remember that? I believe it was told when we all met in the bar.
No, no, it was not.
To be fair, I don't think I knew y'all at the bar. Colonel.
True.
I was technically with Colonel before I met y'all.
Oh yeah, you're a prisoner.
Not a prisoner. Community service.
Community service. So, what did you do to get dragged into the business as my brother, anyways?
I got caught red-handed. 5-figure discount.
What's your 5-finger discount?
I was trying to get a really pretty amulet from the town.
Did you get it?
No, they took it away from me.
Oh. So we have to go on a shopping spree.
No, it wasn't a necessary thing I needed. It was just one of those, oh, this is actually really pretty. Crow brain, as some people call it.
Just forgetful, ooh shiny.
Mm-hmm.
You just forgot the wallet.
Oh, I was supposed to pay for that? No. I used to get in trouble a lot at like piers and stuff, though.
You stole fish?
Do what?
Did you steal fish?
No.
I do wear pants. Let me find the full version of my model. What? Oh, you're okay. All right, give me a minute. Let me find it, and I'll send it to you, Nuna.
Why do I just imagine like Nuno is just yelling that, but in a good way?
Dungeon, what's up? I need to know what kind of pants you wear. Hey, yo.
He just named a
Very.
brand.
No, I'm trying to find the model.
They're like,
I mean, technically, I can send this one because this one's a postable. So yeah, I'll send this one. It's one of the only few full-length models that I have.
You've never asked for a full length.
I know I haven't. But the only
For
one I
VTubers, we don't
have
wear
is
pants.
the one with you, Spoopy, and me. But it's the postable one.
And you got the one with the movie night.
Movie night.
Wow, the first commission. You forgot?
Oh, there's that one. I'd have to find it
Wow.
amongst all my things.
Wow.
Ma'am! Alright, where's Nuna?
Oh my god, so cute.
Exactly, Buzzy. What are pants? I mean, to be fair, my office is kind of hot. Buzzy! Thank you for the biddies! Biddies for the titties. Thank you, thank you. Oh, shit. 30. Okay. 130. Thank you, thank you.
Holy shit.
Nuna, for the purposes, please don't show this on stream. But I can at least send it to you. But yee, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you.
I thought you were gonna say thank you for the biddies, but wear them titties.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's also the meme of what are boobs? I'm a visual learner, by the way.
I've seen that, I think, on Twitter today.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a bit that was on an old comedy show, and he was like, "What is a butt? what is a crotch?" You go, "Oh God." You just got progressively worse. Benny Hill. He was trying to be like someone that didn't speak English.
Mm.
What is a bottom? What is a chest? You go, oh
Points
shit.
at a certain person.
What is a
Dim.
bottom?
Dim a
What is
bottom.
chest?
Doug
And
Dimmadome,
then-
owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
But as he was going, what is a bottom? And she goes, this is your bottom. And he'd go, oh, okay. This is a bottom. And he'd touch her ass. And then she's like, what the fuck? And then he'd mispronounce a word. And then he'd go, oh, okay. And then go, this is what this is what that is. And touch her.
I had to pop over to Nuna's stream to see what she was doing. She's playing some game called NZOI. And she's making me.
I need to go see this now.
NZOI. I'm curious. What are you? Is a life simulator. Every life becomes a story. Create your unique story. Interesting.
Ow.
Oh god, that smile when I go on to the
Oh God.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Are you confused?
that was creepy. That's what
He
that
did
was.
like a weird...
Anyway.
Oh look, you're being chopped.
Anyway, back to D&D.
We haven't even gotten to the ending.
We're on story time this week.
Yeah, we were doing a story. Like, I think Ophelia last asked if I stole fish, and I was like, no. I have ate seagull, though.
You ate seagulls?
Yeah, I've tried seagull before.
I eat
So have
Pidgeottos.
I. It's very yummy.
They tasted like chicken. To be fair, I was told they were chicken, so I thought they were chicken. And then I found out later that they were actually seagulls.
They're sky chickens.
Shh, Hunter.
Yeb is gonna sit there and go, wait a minute. Was there a kobold that made said seagull?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew him.
Friend of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew him.
Oh?
Yeah, what was his name? He used to do it a lot. Oh, give me a minute, I gotta think.
Do what a lot?
Use seagull and say it was chicken. What was his name? Koba.
Yee, Koba.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not the first time.
That makes a lot of sense then. For the longest time when he was on the ship, we kept trying to get him to use his size tools, but he always wanted to use like normal size stuff.
Oh, that makes
That's fun.
sense.
Hmm.
Good sniff.
I'm assuming y'all can hear Hunter.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Your mic is
No,
too
it is
good.
mute. Noted. Mute when I'm not talking.
Okay.
So, Philly, where did Yeb come from? You already had him when we first met at that inn. Where did Yeb come from?
No,
I
we
mean, not Yeb,
didn't.
not Yeb. Uh, Nugs. I mean,
No, we didn't.
We did.
To be
So
fair, go ahead.
We
that's
didn't
okay.
we
Go
get
ahead.
him on an adventure?
no, we got Yeb
Oh.
from an adventure.
Yeah, we got Yeb.
Okay, I'm so confused now.
The one
Yeb
shot
is
never
bright
happened.
red.
In the story, the one shot never happened. So we're using the one shot as like previous party
Okay.
members. Yeah,
Mm.
that's probably where you're being confused.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. we got him from an adventure, I thought.
Yeah, I got electrocuted by that one party member that that I don't remember the name of, but he was blue.
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 Blue. But yeah,
Uh,
s'mores.
as,
Go ahead.
as Ophelia's picking up Nugs, she goes, I found him on an adventure with a previous party. We saved him from a kobold cave. Everybody tried to give him the most work to do, and he was the smallest, and the dragon decided to let me keep him.
No.
And
Yeah.
she's just like bouncing Nugs on her knee.
Whee!
Well, that's certainly nice.
Yeah.
Ever since he's been my little buddy. And she just gives him like a little head pat and a kiss.
Yeah. Mom.
You're such a big boy. You're so beautiful.
Hmm.
What were you going to ask s'mores? What were you going to ask s'mores, Willow?
Oh, I was gonna help her figure out which ones were which. For Nugs and Yeb. From what I've noticed, Nugs is an orange and Yeb is a more red.
Mhm.
I have to ask, is s'mores colorblind?
That'd be very odd for
No.
a seamstress. Yes. And what shade of gray would you like? Dark
Gray?
It's like, well, I was hoping for red. Okay, so I can. All right, hold up. Let me figure out which one's red. Are you colorblind? Yeah.
Picks
Oh.
up a green one.
A little, Dungeon. Actually, I am a little.
Don't worry, Hunter is also red. I think he's red-green colorblind.
It's just neon yellow, neon green.
Cute. Wait, so you can't see Bunny Bear's green?
I can't differentiate the neon yellow and neon green. They look the same to me.
Okay.
Dang.
Bunny is just neon purple, neon yellow.
Yay! I'm a highlighter today.
I'm gonna have to get her to show me it, Lolid.
You know, Colgis, I don't think I've ever asked.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you in the military with your siblings?
Well, I was actually at one point, but you know, I just didn't find it very interesting. I was a captain. I mean,
Oh.
I also felt like I just wasn't getting much done while I was in the army. So, you know, I decided to leave, go on a venture. That's pretty much it.
Oh, that sounds fun. Do you
Don't remember
enjoy military life?
it was all right. Certainly much more disciplined, but but adventuring is definitely much more enjoyable.
Yeah,
And I don't
more
have to see
freedom.
my brother every other day. With him flexing how much better than he is than me. Man, that was a interesting time while I was in the military,
Oh
competing with him
yeah.
who could get
We
further.
Speaking of, we conveniently leave those messages out of the letters that we've been getting. P.S. By the way, Cultures, I'm better than you.
Quality
At
time.
the bottom, like in small print.
And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be. He's that usually does that. He always
Welcome
sends
in,
letters out.
Raiders! Sorry to interrupt. Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you, Nuna, for the raid. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome. I hope the I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I hope the character creation went well. And thank you, Stellar, for a dynamite raid. I love it. Nerds, Rhoda. It's just a little D&D. Hey,
You.
if you want to know, I've got Nuna in one of my one shots coming up to give her a chance at D&D. So, calling me a nerd, she's gonna be right there with us.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go look.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, more nerds.
Woohoo!
Nummy.
Wow, Nuna. But no, it actually looks good. I like it. And Joseph Billy, thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Don't get too close to the fire. I mean, yeah, probably not a best
Or
idea.
just slowly inching closer to the fire.
Nug's going, I wish to bathe in it. Oh, sorry. I wish to bathe in it. Be one with the fire.
Does he have a resistance to fire though?
S'mores is just going to cook herself.
It's a light. I'm a mom.
That's why we put you in the jar.
She's just floating towards it.
In the jar, just kind of like nudging jar forward towards fire.
Bro, I played a one-shot last night. I was a level 20 barbarian that only hit stuff with a literal stick. I
That
mean,
sounds fun. How big of a stick?
barbarian-sized.
Like a log stick, tree branch.
Also, Worm, thank you for redeeming your
Root.
daily D20. Welcome in. But yay! Oh, yeah. I need to figure out when I'm doing the one shot. That way so I can get with everyone to make characters.
Yep.
Actually, Nuna, if you're available, we can do tomorrow, say early afternoon.
The chaos gremlin like
No,
the
a small stick, like a tree branch sized stick, barely longer than my arm. Hell yeah. Message me on Discord. But yes, after you eat something, yes. All right. Anyway, back to what was being said. Nugs grabs the jar and drags it back. No, you're not killing yourself.
I thought you
In
couldn't say
Minecraft.
that word.
In Minecraft. You're not burning yourself on the fire.
She just wanted to make s'mores. But
The chaos gremlin like the bunny.
But it's pretty.
I mean, I can just toss you in it if you want.
I don't know how your mom feel about that. I'm all for it.
No, that's a bad idea.
all that.
But she wants it. So
Why?
I don't know. You ask her.
Why do we even put her in a jar?
Because otherwise she would be in the fire already. It was for her own good.
Every day?
It's every day, bro, that we put her in the jar.
Oh, okay.
If she stopped trying to jump into the fire, we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah, we only put her in the jar because of the fire.
And for her own safety.
Continue with your story, Caldress. That was so rudely interrupted by the DM. Almighty DM in the sky.
Hello, I am the all-powerful DM in the sky. And I'm here to talk to you about your carriage's extended warranty.
Just chucks a piece of wood up at the sky.
Anyway, continue.
Oh, great, you broke him.
But yeah,
Caldress? Caldress?
Oh yeah, I muted myself.
there it is.
Well, where was I? Yes. So yeah, I was part of the army. I got to captain. Uh, I did compete with my brother for quite a while. You know, being our 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 old man really pushed us, to try to to be the best. I also just couldn't take it anymore. My like being doing the competition, you know. Uh, and also trying to prove myself in the army, to see to my father. I mean, he was never really uh pleased with anything that any of us did. The only time my my old man seemed to really be happy at all was when my brother, the colonel, actually made it to colonel. That was like the one time he actually smiled slightly. Every other time I've seen him, he has a really nasty frown on his face. And when I decided to leave the army that day, when I talked to him about going on my own adventure, proving it to myself in another way, he was none too happy about that. So quite a surprising when he actually gave me the thing, our family heirlooms. But yeah, that that's my time. That's my time in the army, pretty much.
Maybe he is happy, he just doesn't show it.
I mean,
Maybe he's not good with feelings.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, maybe he just has resting bitch face. I don't know. He's just always he's just always frowning. Even when he says he's happy, he looks like he's about to smack you in the face.
Gotta love it when they're like that.
What about your mom, Caldress? Is she proud of you?
Mhm.
Uh, you know what? I haven't really actually talked to my mom much, nor have I really seen her much actually.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's somewhere always somewhere, just never at home for some reason. And my father never really said why.
huh.
Maybe that's why he's got the resting bitch face.
You
True.
know, perhaps. I think I've seen my mom once when, you know, when I when my brother got promoted, but that's about it. It's been a while since I last seen her.
We're going on an adventure to find her.
We're
Oh, I'm
going
sure
on a
she's
trip
fine.
in our favorite ship.
I mean, I'm sure she's fine. She's probably just busy with some family matters.
Family.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's all about family.
I
Family.
was just thinking the same thing.
Family.
Family.
This episode
Surprise.
of Darkness Within brought to you by Family.
No, called just his mom was Vin Diesel. At least that's who I think it is. Probably remembering wrong.
Who?
What?
Huh?
Do what?
I said I didn't know Caldress's mom was Vin Diesel. I'm probably remembering it wrong.
Yes. I didn't know either. Maybe she's off
Just
racing
shows up
cars.
for family.
Next thing you know, she's gonna show up with a giant axe.
Yes.
Only shows up during family occasions.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you got that right. But oh yeah, did I ever tell you that time my brother got really drunk in the
Oh
army?
no. We need to hear
Which
this.
Actually, that's not a
time?
very actually that's not very specific. Actually, is it?
Yeah,
He does.
no.
Yeah,
need to know
maybe
the
I
story.
should talk about this. I don't think he would enjoy it.
No, we need to hear this. We need to know this story. Whenever he brings up some bad idea that we do, we just bring that up for him.
Mm. You know what? Yeah, that might be good. That would be funny. He probably wouldn't like me much. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should. My sisters might kill me for this too.
They're involved?
Yes, my sister is involved in this.
Well, if we meet her too. Also, good idea.
Well, you did be my sister once, briefly.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Kento tried to kill her.
yeah, you know that one time where Kanto decided to try to fight her. You know that very smart behavior.
That wonderful cat.
Yeah, bless his soul. Wonder what he's doing now.
Cuts to him
Flashes
getting
over.
mauled by a bear.
Bye now, bear.
I like how we both have the same.
Coincidentally,
him.
the owlbear's pink.
Just oh shit.
It's any video game. You see at the bottom left corner, it's like Kento has been mauled by an owlbear. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Picture
Very.
it says that, but then it cuts to him being like hugged by the owl bear and not letting him leave, and it's decided to adopt him, and he's like, I didn't choose this life.
If he ever comes back, can we just have him like covered in scars and scratches?
That
Oh,
would be funny. I've
everything
decided to
hurts.
come back. I like it better with you guys. Be like, are
Yeah,
you sure?
that may be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be too cute.
But yeah, Willow, do you have any stories of any adventures you had with my brother?
Don't exactly have any stories from with your brother.
Except the
Man,
five-finger discounts.
yeah, the 5-finger discount was my only adventure.
So what did you end up doing with him? Well, before you met us.
Whatever he told me to do.
Hmm.
Ayo.
There was this one time, like he had told me to do something and then immediately ran off to his quote unquote wife.
Ah, interesting.
I didn't
And
know.
yeah,
I was having to do something.
The chaos
yeah.
gremlin breaks the bunny. The bunny.
Awfully irresponsible of him. It sounds like.
I don't know. She seems like she's got him wrapped around her fingers, from what I've seen.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Shit. That's great.
What's up, Mr. Prowl? When I had to reset the bot.
I am so sad I had over 150.
I know.
My collection.
You can start collecting again.
And then it'll reset again, and then I'll be sadder.
No, because this time we won't have that problem. Because now I have a drive that'll actually allow me to update things and not break things.
Until it breaks again.
You hush.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we all be depresso espresso chat.
Oh my goodness.
Then we all go zoomies and riot.
Let's start a riot. A
riot.
riot.
I used to spy on a lot of people also in water form. No one ever looks around for the moving water.
No one said, hey, look at that suspicious puddle.
I know, right?
Huh. That water. It's very suspicious.
In
But
fact,
anyway,
I think I'd...
our plan.
Yeah.
Oh, that suspicious water is moving towards us. Anyway, back to our planning.
Aha! Oh no, the water has caught us.
Then they're like, what do we do? Get the shot
Oh,
back.
shoot. It cut my ankle. Run!
Get the shot back. We'll get her.
Somehow gets out of the shock vac. Guess what? You missed. Woo!
Someone get a sponge. No, not a sponge.
And then put that sponge in jars.
Imagine if that's how she got captured. Fucking Colonel Bayax threw a sponge at her.
She's like, no!
As punishment, he takes her hair with sponge.
Every time she's acting up, he threatens the sponge again. She's like, no, not the sponge.
He goes, you're going to behave. Sits there holding the sponge. Okay, I'll behave. I'm sorry. Not my hair again.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Willow, have you ever heard of a squonk out of curiosity?
A squonk?
Yeah,
What's
I feel
a
like
squonk?
you would like them.
What's a squonk?
I don't know if they're in D&D, so I won't go forward with it any further.
Well, we don't know.
No, in all
squonks are
seriousness, what's a
Indian.
squonk?
It's a cryptic. It's a cryptic to where me and Bunny and Dungeon are located, but a squonk is this rat-like creature that has severe anxiety and cries, and when you look at it, it turns into a puddle of its own tears.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, we get squonks here.
That thing is
Very
ugly.
common.
I didn't say it was pretty. That's a part of why it cries. It's because it's so ugly.
That thing is hideous.
I haven't seen it. I don't think.
There is one.
Bunny, Google it. SQUONK.
There
Squonk.
is one recorded person who caught a squonk, and he's like, "I'm sorry, guys. It turned into a puddle before I could show it to anyone else."
What the fuck is
This thing, oh my lord. Is it bad? I
did
kind of want to hug it.
It will turn into a puddle of tears. They cry about how ugly they are. They cry when someone looks at them. They cry when they look into a puddle.
I like
They're
how
they're a foot
Minecraft
tall.
has a texture for it.
Oh wow! Randomly, there's a video on how to make this into a D&D character or
Oh my
monster.
Oh my god.
Squonks exist.
Honestly, I just want to hug it. The poor thing looks like it needs a hug.
Then it turns into a real squonk.
It probably needs one.
It won't accept the hug.
Why not? Squonks need love too.
Oh my god.
uh, I really thought you knew what a squonk was. I'm so sorry for railroading this.
Nah, you're good.
Funny. Squonks for life. So when is she summoning a squonk as a fae?
Me or
You, because you can summon animals like Scooby or security
oh,
sloth.
I don't think I'm going to summon a squonk because all they do is fucking cry and turn into a pot
It
of
makes
water.
the enemy feels bad now and is just like, oh, let me back away.
Yeah, distraction.
Oh no, there's water everywhere because I looked at the squonk.
It causes confusion, distraction, and concern.
What is that ugly thing she just spawned?
The fuck is that? Oh god, it melted. Where'd it go?
It's like you have nothing to fear. It's just a puddle of water now.
Tears. Slightly salty tears.
Mm.
I think I had to do a true crime case on it last month.
You know what would be really funny? You know those little fish in, like, I think it's Brazil, that if you go swimming naked, they go up the you know what?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Imagine if that was in D&D, just like Willow being
It's
like,
not
don't
just
fuck with me or I'll send this in there.
it's not just you don't just have to swim naked. They can go up basically up the pant leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck.
Both women and men?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh my god, what are these fish?
Yep.
What the fuck? I'm concerned. I'm
It's why
never
they say
going
don't pee in the
water.
water down there, because
Yeah.
it's attracted to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never swimming in water again. Can't
Same.
swim.
Bunny,
I
you can't swim.
I know, but I'm never going in like bodies of water. I'm staying
In
on
Brazil.
the beach. I'm staying on the beach.
Man.
There's things everywhere. There's screaming shells at
Oh,
Atlantic City. There were screaming shells.
What is a screaming shell?
yes.
I don't know what they're called, but they're the little shells that bury themselves in the sand. They're like light blue,
Oh,
light pink.
sand mites.
Yeah, but
Um,
last time I went to Atlantic City, we're walking on the beach and there's thousands of them, all like doing the little clicky clacky gurglies that they do, and it's just thousands of them just going. It doesn't pick it up, but just
yeah.
just like staticky sound of a TV, and I was just going, they're screaming.
Um, I because I find this hilarious. I just recently found out one of my relatives was allergic to them. I just feel like I'm allergic to all sand. If it comes from the beach, keep it away from me.
So you could just attack your relative with sand.
Basically, because he was allergic to the sand mites.
Oh, that's fucking.
Those are what I think you're talking about when you say the screaming clam.
No, my goodness.
Yeah, they're like itty bitty shells, like no bigger
Yeah.
than your finger.
Yeah, I
Like your
think those are
fingertip.
called sand mites.
There were just thousands of them. I was so freaked out. They were all just making like the TV static sound. They were all sticking out of the sand screaming.
Hmm.
Come to find out, Willow's just has like a little sand farm of beach mites.
Oh my god.
Just be like, yeah, those are my pets.
I think we need more pets as a party.
Yes.
No.
So is Nugs considered a pet?
No, they're children.
But we found him, adopted him.
Wow, so you're considering him a pet and not a child anymore?
No, I'm just joking.
No, I mean, it's fine.
No, I'm joking because you won't let us have a pet. So
The party has enough things. Unless S'more summons more things.
yes,
Definitely
Sylvia
not
is
looking
doing
into
stuff.
doing that right now.
You stop it.
We need more slots for our security slots.
No.
Why not?
Do we take a long rest?
I don't know.
I mean, at this point, yes, because you're going to be at the whatchamacallit.
Does S'mores have any stories she'd like to tell?
Yes. Yes, Morris, did you want to tell a story?
I mostly spent most of my time in a jar if I wasn't being forced to transform into animals or fix clothing. So no real stories from me. Unless you want to hear about my two moms, that's all I got.
2 moms? I only had a dad, and even then he wasn't confirmed to be my actual dad.
Willow identity crisis.
No, I know I'm adopted.
Were you found, when you say adopted, are you adopted from like an adoption place or were you just kind of found?
Dad found me, actually. Uh, yeah, on an island. And it was apparently raining, too.
Hmm.
Oh,
I don't really know much about that day, though. I've only know just a little bit from what he's told me and a few other people have told me.
oh, that's cute.
She holds up the key that's around her neck and is like, this is actually the key to like all the stuff that he had of me that he got that day.
No.
He says when I'm ready to look at it, I'm more than welcome to.
It's
No.
very sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy just knowing that he's my dad. I don't know if I actually want to find out who my real parents were.
Cute. Were you adopted s'more since you have two moms?
No, because we're fake. We're technically fake creatures, right?
Yes.
Oh, y'all asexually reproduce?
Yes. That's what we do.
I honestly don't know if my character would know that. Just said it.
You know what? Huh. You know what that means, Willow? Asking such a question.
What?
You have to
Oh.
roll for it.
What do I roll for that?
History.
Oh, it's a history.
Yeah.
History of
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you would know.
history of kinky stuff.
I think you mean of fairies. Ah, yes. Of kinky things. What the fuck?
Have y'all heard of this animal called a kinky Jew?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Is it not normal to have two moms?
From what I hear, it's normally a mom and a dad. But, good on them.
Because where I'm from, I'm used to seeing moms and moms, or dads and dads, or mom and dads. Whatever the people want or decide.
Good on them.
Have a mom or a dad. I just have a creator. She's just gonna be like silently staring at the fire.
Technically, that would be your parent then. Doesn't mean that they have to be good.
Yeb.
I'm with
I
Willow there.
Yeb looks at Willow and goes, I love how you always try to find the positive in everything, Mom.
Do what?
I love how you always try to find the positive in everything.
No.
Why dread the bad stuff?
True.
Nugs and Yeb both going, we have two moms too.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, let me do this.
I also heard a saying that it takes a
Give me
whole
just a sec.
village to raise a child.
We got a whole party to raise two.
Yeah. To be fair, Dad had quite literally a whole crew to teach me how to be, an adult.
Makes sense.
It was sad to see most of them retire whenever I became 18. But that's also whenever I became a first mate.
Did you spend most of your life on the ship, Willow?
Yeah. The ship is my home.
And you have no ill will towards the ship?
Mm-mm. I really wish I was there.
Aww.
I miss the ocean.
I wish to go back to the ocean and see Grandpa.
We'll do that after this adventure.
This adventure's taking forever.
Maybe if Geo wouldn't stop taking such long naps, we would get somewhere.
Oh, that's true.
I caught him singing earlier.
Oh?
No?
He was talking about a giant crowd of people.
Interesting.
Said, and I quote from his dreams, the crowd had gathered and said, My favorite time of year. I almost never miss Winter Jam. I don't know what Winter Jam is, but it sounds delicious.
We'll
You
have to
know,
ask him about it.
you talking about Winter Jam makes me miss the Prince too.
No, Mama's in love. Mama's in
Shush,
love.
shush, no. What kind of? But no, shh.
Nothing was wrong with being in love, Willow.
I know there's nothing wrong with being in love.
Willow and the Prince sitting in a tree.
The
Kissing.
gremlin like
First comes
the
love, then
the
comes
baby.
marriage, then comes me in a baby carriage.
Really?
Yeah. You think I want another sibling other than Nugs?
You're probably gonna get another sibling.
Hold up now, wait a minute. Something ain't right here.
But no, I am an. I don't know. I do very much like him though. I hope he likes me back.
No.
What about you guys? Do y'all miss anybody while on this adventure?
The other two are muted at the moment.
Oh, no. I really hope I never see my old party ever again.
What did they do?
They stuck me in a jar that was painted black all the time, so I had no concept of time or where we were or anything. And they were the ones who took my wings.
Oh, well, that's terrible. Well, if we ever see them, we can give them a good beating.
Yeah, I'll beat them up just for you. And then I'll make
But,
them small and stick them in a jar.
Caldress, are you missing anyone?
Well, I do miss my sister. She is quite nice. It's been a while since I last seen her.
Maybe we can
She-
get a letter from her.
Uh, well, if well, she's currently busy with my brother, the colonel. So if she ever becomes less occupied, maybe she will send me a letter at some point.
It would be nice to hear from someone other than the colonel.
Yeah, it would be.
True.
Welcome in, Messi.
But yeah, he's quite the task. He's quite the task driver. He really likes to keep his subordinates busy. So I doubt very much she'll have anytime soon to write a letter.
Oh, stay hopeful. Maybe she will.
Hopefully, maybe after
Yeah,
all these.
maybe she'll get to eventually.
Yeah.
Are you
Hope.
closer to her than your brother?
Yeah, I would say so. We used to train together a lot, and it was quite fun. I also trained with my brother, but he just kicked my ass all the time. So you know,
Oh, I gotta love the good old ass kicking.
yeah. But there is one thing I always wondered. I look quite different from them. I do wonder if I was adopted. Not that it would be a problem.
You might look more like your mom.
Yeah, do you know what your mom looks like?
Of course, like my brothers. So
Oh.
Oh,
my siblings.
oh, that is
So
odd.
so it's quite odd why I look like this. My friends never did tell me.
Actually, it
Nor
could be a rare genetic trait that it skipped a generation,
maybe.
Or you
like
look
your
more like
mother's
your
brother.
Sorry.
Maybe it could be like your mother's brother was a brass dragon, and it just skipped.
Maybe. They never did tell me. But, it's not really a problem. Family's been good to me, despite my dad being a bit of an ass sometimes.
do have a loving and caring family.
That I do. So, you know, it's not all bad even if I was.
Do you have anybody that you missed? Or miss? From your little kobold hold?
Um, hmm. I mean, I missed the dragon.
Maybe we could go visit him.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. And the episode son goes, "Wait, you knew a dragon?" "Yeah. He was the one that gave me to Ophelia and Tsukiko."
We could ask him why he never told you you had a brother.
I don't know if that would be wise. I mean, he is a dragon. I don't want
Yes,
you guys
but
hurt.
but he still lied to you. And we now have him, so the truth must be revealed.
Are you sure that's
Maybe he
wise?
just maybe it just slipped his mind.
Yeah, his favorite kobold slipped his mind.
Maybe he just forgot about Yeb somehow.
Yeah, I'm going, I was forgot.
How dare they forgive me?
Then he goes, oh, bye, bye.
I am but a lonely kobold with only my brother.
You don't count us? Oh.
Well, in siblings. Okay, so if Willow's gonna have kids with the prince, does that mean you're gonna have kids with your short king, Mom?
I just picture like Ophelia sipping on a drink, and then she just spits it into the fire, just anime style.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? What was that?
Well, you know, if Ophelia's having kids, or if Willow is having kids, does that mean you're gonna have kids?
I feel like we were all choking on our drink after that.
All of us just like, what the fuck? Ophelia just like visibly flustered and like taken aback by the question. She's just like, uh, uh, have a cookie. She just reaches in her bag and puts a cookie in his mouth.
Cookie.
To
A
be
good
fair, do
question.
you like him? Because, I mean, he was giving you some eyes.
I just picture her being really shy, like, and she's like, well, he is kind of cute, even though he did poison me.
He did
Aw.
apologize.
Willow's just nodding.
He did, but
But what?
is it love if he tries to poison?
That's what we call tough love. Let's see. S'mores seems lonely. We need to get her someone.
I'm good. Thank you very much.
We need somebody that goes, fire also with her.
Completely
I'm good.
agree.
Thank you.
Huh.
Like match
What
made
about
in
Coldress? What about Coldress? He seems lonely. So does Geo.
Geo has Olga though.
Okay, what about Coldress? He seems lonely.
Great, but we're focusing on you right now. We'll focus on Coldress in a bit.
Yeah. Who is this Olga, by the way? I've only ever heard him talking about her. But yeah, S'mores, about you.
Oh, you
I don't
weren't
think any
there
of us
when-
met
Oh,
Olga.
Yeah,
no,
I've
you
never
did,
met Olga.
S'mores.
No, we've met Olga at the inn before
Yeah,
we
but,
set
like,
off on this adventure.
very shortly. We barely got to know her at all.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
kind of
Before-
scooped Geo up
really.
and carried him off to her room.
Well, I mean, we
Where
did
the
end up
endless
breaking the
creature.
bed. They did
Was
break
it-
a few beds that night.
That they
Was
did.
it your room right next to it, Cauldress?
No, I had the room that was the farthest away. Uh, you know, Nugs came over to sleep in my room because he couldn't, sleep without the squeaking.
I
I don't think I was part of y'all's party yet.
I'm pretty sure the squeaking was Geo.
Not the bed,
Yeah.
just Geo.
It was Geo the whole time.
He's just going eat, 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 eat.
Someone get him some WD 40.
Just creak open the door slightly, throw WD-40 in at him, and
To help you with the creaking bone.
For the door. This is the help with the creaking. Shuts it.
oh my god. Now I can't decide if Gio's gonna be upset.
Me no squeak. Me had sock on door.
Friend, ignore sock on door. Give WD 40. I need
Now
to
I
get
can't
Discord
unsee
to work.
this.
I made some great fan art of S'mores boxing a kangaroo.
What?
I am here for it.
I want to see this.
Why
Yes,
is it a
same.
kangaroo?
Because why not?
We need to see this.
I'm so confused.
This sounds like an amazing piece of art.
But yeah, S'mores, what are you looking for in a partner wise thing? If you ever go down that route.
I'm sorry, can you rephrase the question?
Who
Maybe
you
she'd
looking
like a
for?
pink box.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out what a kangaroo is right now.
What's a kangaroo?
I don't know.
Kangaroo rat. They are 4 inches tall. Also, Messy, I sent you a whisper on Twitch. With my work email. You can send it there so I can share it until you get your Discord up and working. And I'll share it with all of them.
To answer your question, well, I don't know, to be honest.
We can
I
find
guess fair
someone
enough.
that likes lamps.
What's a lamp?
Well, you know those
oil
things
lamp.
that have an oil lamp.
Oh
You had them on
Lantern.
the ship.
no, we had torches.
Wouldn't they go out with the water splashing?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we had to relight them a lot.
That's why you get
You
the
just
ones
had-
in the glass cases.
Oh wait.
That
you
would
had
explain why
maybe-
I couldn't figure out how to light the sucker. Okay, thank you.
So
I
wait, you
guess-
had open flames on your ship.
Yeah,
Actually,
in my
Oh
room,
God!
because I couldn't figure out how to work the little box thingies that Dad installed.
Just someone with good fashion taste, Willow.
Do what?
Someone with good fashion taste. They don't have to have a high IQ.
I hope we find someone that just goes lamp. Wham!
It would be very interesting.
That sounds irritating.
It'd be also very interesting if like you were wanting somebody with like fashion taste.
Well, it would make my life a little easier because I don't have to worry about them staying up with the trends and making them clothes for every single time fashion changes.
Mm. I guess I'll save that question.
What question, Willow?
What do you think of all our fits? Or sorry, our outfits.
I've gone through this before.
I wear a loincloth half the time.
Exactly.
Well,
I mean, so
Ophelia has
technically
this
so
nice
does-
looking trench coat.
I mean, technically, so does Geo. Geo also wears a loincloth. His
Mhm.
just happens to be Gucci.
You got that expensive taste.
Yeah, Olga hooked him up. It was at least a couple platinum.
I think he also has some Balenciaga one too
Oh
somewhere.
God, not the
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga! Because I think I'm pretty sure I ignored your question the other day. Yes, I am very well familiar with Balenciaga s'mores.
Where's that question? I didn't ask that question.
Someone asked me a couple days ago about it.
It was not me. I don't pay attention to those brands.
Someone.
He had the Victoria's Secret brand.
Oh God, no, that was for Olga.
Damn.
But yeah, like I honestly think like everybody's outfits are nice. Like Ophelia over here has a nice looking trench coat. S'mores over here rocking the open breasted look.
It broke. The buttons on my shirt broke. I tried to fix them, but they keep snapping off again.
Oh honey, it looks great on you though.
Ah, you're stupid, huh? I could work with stupid.
Mike,
Daddy
thank
like
you
it.
for
Me,
the
I'm wearing a
follow.
pair of rags.
I feel
Mom,
like I have
don't
to
you
edit
ever
the
talk about your
PNG.
clothes like that. They look fantastic.
Well, to be fair, the bottom part of it's tore. I like it though because I sewn it into my corset.
Feel like I have to edit S'mores' PNG now. So every time she opens her mouth, the blouse just pops open.
Yes, yes.
Kind of like you
want that?
did for Deck, where every time he talks, the jewel shows.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
have
oh.
to.
Like every time she puts it back together, it just pops open again. God
No,
damn it.
Ophelia, I use her on my channel. They'll only redeem her.
I feel like sometime like in the future when we're in the middle of battle, like S'mores like talking about something and then randomly we have to make a deck save not to get hit in the face with a button.
No.
Guys, I need you to make a deck save real quick to avoid getting hit with this button.
Can I use
What
athletics? No. Oh. It's inside of a room and she like her blouse button pops and it bounces on the walls and floor. Ping, ting,
I thought
ting,
it was
ting,
the
ting, ting,
best.
ting.
How it sets off a trap in the pyramid.
Oh God, we're all dead.
Pating, pating, ting, 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 ting. It'd be funny.
Gorgeous, you got a type? I mean, we were on the topic with s'mores. I might as well throw it out there with you too.
You know, I never really thought about it. I really never considered it because, busy with the, family stuff,
Mhm.
the army. So I'm not really sure.
How much more do you have to do to prove yourself to them?
Well, my dad gave me the heirloom, so that's one part down. I'm not sure how much, you know, longer I have for that. You know,
Bless you.
he's maybe at some point he'll tell me he's happy. I don't know what number. I mean, at this point, I'm just adventuring because I feel like it's fun. And we got deal with all these reapers and all.
Mm-hmm. It'd be really funny at the end of the campaign. You get a letter from him. I'm very happy of you, son. I'm very proud of you.
This has like a like the medieval drawing selfie
Yeah.
of him smiling.
That'd be pretty funny, honestly.
What I
Just
picture
like a
though,
weird selfie.
what I picture, it's like, I'm very proud of you, son. This is in my mom's handwriting.
But it has a selfie picture of the dad, so he's confused. Is
Yeah,
the
that
dad
would
the
be great.
mom then?
Okay, that'd be interesting.
The plot twist. That's why you never see the mom.
Plot twist, it was the dad's handwriting the entire time.
Your
Maybe that's
dad's
why.
your mom.
Yeah, maybe that is why.
Oh no. Are you gonna marry your Prince Willow?
Choking on her drink. yeah, maybe.
Oh, so it's confirmed. He already asked you.
No, he hasn't. I like him, and if he asked me, I mean, I would say yeah, because I like him.
And I need
Uh,
a dad.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I will start taking measurements for a wedding dress.
What?
It's okay, Willow.
Ophelia looking down at Yeb. Wow, I'm not enough.
Yeah, you have two moms.
Like
You
me.
need an extra? He needs an extra, obviously.
Obviously, he needs that extra parent.
Ophelia just sits there thinking for a moment and goes, if I got married and Tsukiko got married, then Nugs would have two moms and two dads. Oh god, all of the authority figures.
No!
He got well,
I hate
he
this!
has-
I'm out!
He has
I'm
a
out!
whole. He
Where's
has a
the
whole
dragon?
village to raise him.
Where's the dragon? Where's the dragon?
So he would have like 8 authority figures in his life because there's already 6 of us who parent him.
And then if like we have
I
partners
put you in a
eventually.
jar.
I'm already in the jar. You
Right.
can't put me any more in the jar.
Great, you stay there. You have zero
So he would-
authority over me.
Mm-hmm.
I will not
He has the
respect
6
your
of us.
authority.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. But he would have at least 12 authority figures.
There are way
Possibly,
too
if
many
each of us had somebody. My math might be wrong, but yeah.
Mom, don't make me listen to all of them.
A lot of aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
But think about it, you'll have cousins. And you'll be the oldest, so you'll be in charge of them.
And no one said family had to be, blood. It's all about the family.
family. Welcome to, when I upload this to YouTube later, it's gonna be Darkness Within live BTS family.
As we all
Episode
caps.
family. Just episode family.
Family.
It really is just the family episode.
It really is. Yeah.
I wonder who watches just the YouTube videos alone and just knows us from them.
I mean, I watch them.
But I'm sure there's like people out there who only watch the YouTube videos and knows us from nothing else.
Yep.
Yeah, that one select group. But this
I
group, there's gonna
can't
be a lot of
scream
wedding
like
episodes.
bunny.
I mean, considering technically all the characters have to get married before the end of the campaign so their offspring can move into the next campaign, yes.
Yeah.
Are we going to do the offsprings like roll a dice?
So it's either it's basically gonna be heads or tails. Does it go with the mothers? So it's your characters will start at level 2. It'll be 1 level in the mom's, 1 level in the dad's class. And then the offspring for the race is heads or tails. Is it going to be, it's going to be one or the other. Unfortunately for some, Cauldress, they get stuck with a Dragonborn again.
That's fine.
I have no problem with this.
But, I'm looking at the one I've chosen for him, and it's very magical.
Spicy.
Very cool.
In fact, I'll post her in the VC chat.
Yeah.
I remember her.
Oh, is she like a sorcerer?
Pretty.
She is.
Very cool.
She kind of looks like the blue pony you posted earlier, Cauldress. Is that her pony form?
No, that one.
Actually, she would look like a subclass of sorcerer and monk.
Messy.
Yeah.
Darkness within is family. Is
You know-
family time. Asylum is making a family time.
What do you mean making a family time?
Half the episodes are filled with performance roles.
No, it's not.
You what? Alright, let's go back to the 4 episodes of being in a lighthouse.
I'm still waiting for our beach episode.
We got desert beach episodes.
To be fair, I think a few of those episodes was because there was stuff we had to do there. But yeah, understandable. Understandable on that one. The last episode, though, we weren't fucking.
And this is why, Messy, I've basically made it that if those are to happen, it's basically like any of the relationship building is now just in BTS's only for heavy relationship building is now being restricted to only BTS's for that campaign.
I am
Dungeon-
still.
Go ahead,
ahead.
Bunny. No, go ahead.
That's okay. Go ahead. my
Mine's
God.
stupid, so go ahead.
Mine's also stupid.
One of you.
Go-
One of you go.
Her.
I just redeemed hydrate, so I was just going to say you guys all need to drink water because it's been a while.
Y'all thirsty.
Oh,
Here, let me
wait.
get the mic close enough to my mouth.
Please don't.
Ah. I got that
still-
Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
A
Ooh.
blast.
Oh, blast.
I'm still confused why Asylum had a beach episode when they're in an asylum.
To be fair, the asylum got all types of different environments in it.
Yeah, and that's the point. Is because
Yeah.
there is one building that is the asylum, but it's the fact that the entire realm is developed. Basically, the way the asylum works is that the five brothers that made the realm. They've gone in and basically added things from their areas that they come from. Like, that's why
Yeah.
Hades had the lighthouse, the hot spring. He grew up with those kind of things. So he wanted those replicated in his area. But then they were like, well, we need something centralized where most of our bad things can exist. Well, we have the asylum. Perfect. And so they brought
We
something.
call it the asylum. It's just called the building.
Yeah.
I was just looking at Caldress's girly here.
Yep.
She have booty wings.
She do have booty wings.
Booty wings.
Yeah, she got booty wings. Her wings come out her booty, like by where the base of her tail is.
That's like,
Oh yeah.
huh.
That's interesting.
I was just staring at it. I'm like, what is that? Those are wings. They're coming
Radio.
out her booty.
Radio.
It might be
that's-
that the arc is like closer to the back and it's coming out towards the butt area.
True. Radio. That's just something you got to get used to with D&D. Is the
Booty
RP?
wings?
That
No. In any
Performance roles.
yeah, performance roles, the RP for that.
Most of the time it's just black screen.
Yeah.
You don't know what happens behind it. You get a gist because of the number, but
Oh my god.
That, or you hear Geo squeaking in the corner.
he rolled a 1.
E e e.
That's-
Toss the
That's why we-
WD-40 in.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god. I will do my best, Radio, to not have it during the one shot.
Oh, is he joining the one shot?
He is.
Oh,
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to learn, so.
Yep. Because it's Stellar, Nuna, your Radio, and Adamar.
I'm
Oh,
sticking to
nice.
my guns. This one's not being romanticizing an NPC.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I actually have an idea for her that's gonna make it to where she doesn't.
suddenly there's a hot NPC pulled off of Pinterest. Fuck.
Hold on. Actually, let me
With
DM
white
you it.
Hair.
White
Yeah,
hair.
it's gotta have white hair.
White hair, red eyes. Sorry, swooshy white hair. Fuck.
Just damn it.
It's like, well, I've lost. Dungeon. Lots of critters in D&D have wings coming out of their tailbones. Succubi, harpies. The list goes on. This is true. Which is
Yeah.
really weird.
I was
Succubi have their wings coming out of their pelvic bones. But then Incubi are like, nah, I want my wings to come out of a normal place. And Lilith went,
Mhm.
I got you.
then also gave him the option for a lot of other weird options.
Yep. Bunny,
I'm not saying it.
Bunny, do you want to hear what Stellar said the other day? For a rebrand name?
Oh,
For rebranding?
No, I'm not. But Stellar said it as a rebrand name.
Oh,
From Dungeon Daddy to
I'm
Quad
scared.
D's.
I'm just gonna leave now.
What were you DMing me, Stellar?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave. Why? Why?
You don't like it?
No.
I can still basically use the same model just with a new name.
No. Your name is good. It's catchy. It draws people in.
This is true. I don't think I would ever rebrand. I like being Dungeon Daddy.
By the way, I did get a gifted sub for another streamer called Dungeon Daddies.
Copycat.
Yeah, I was just like, who the fuck are you? I don't even follow you. Just randomly gifted a sub to me. I have no idea who it is. For 2 seconds, I thought, Cauldress, your voice changed.
Yeah, my voice it changed very much.
I didn't know your voice swapped.
Yeah.
Don't worry, S'mores. We'll find the one for you.
I just sit here and I'm like, the more people who show up from my IRL life to these D&D nights, the more I want to kill s'mores off.
Nope, you're not allowed.
Well, tell people from IRL life to stop showing up.
You tell Bunny to stop inviting them.
I can't do that.
I mean, you can. You're just not going to.
Exactly. I'm not going to upset her.
Bunny.
You can tell me, see? I didn't do anything. Free?
So all of the IRL friends aren't your fault? In chat?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Thank you, Messy Life.
In my defense, Ink already started streaming before me. He just stopped for a while, and I just convinced him to get back into it.
Uh-huh.
But that doesn't mean come over to Dungeon's channel to watch D&D.
It does, though.
He's trying to learn.
He's going to walk away with tonight's session of... Alright, what I have understood from Dungeon's thing is everybody is horny, and there are a lot of performance roles. Got it. Yee, exactly, Radio.
I mean, there is this one sound bit. Am I allowed to use it?
Absolutely.
Let me find it real quick.
Support and horny.
It's a good old time in the astral plane. Everybody's fucking horny.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that.
I've never heard that before. That's his first time.
M did such a good job on that.
Oh, this is great.
Not me dropping this person's backstory in your DMs while we're playing this. Oh Lord.
So, also, I'm going to start a new thing in the next session, the actual session.
Mhm.
And it's a thing I saw today on TikTok that I kind of want to integrate. So think of it like what do you call it? Think of it like a warlock pact, but you make it with the DM. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it that thing?
And you can say, for example, you roll a nat 1. You can ask the DM, hey DM, can I change this nat 1 to a nat 20? Yeah, absolutely. I will make note that you have redeemed, or that you have swapped a nat 1 to a nat 20. Then at any time I can say that you owe me a nat 20.
Like if I get a nat 20, you get to swap it.
I get to swap it to a nat 1.
Now, is that different than a mulligan?
Yes. Because I can then, at any point in the campaign, go, man, you just lost, say, for example, you lost, or Nugs wandered off into the woods, and you're like, during a fight, he wandered off, even though he wouldn't. But he wandered off into the woods, and then Ophelia decided to roll investigation, rolled a nat 20. I can go, you know what? That nat 20 is a nat 1. You have no recollection of Nugs wandering off. Just as an example.
I just picture like Ophelia going to look for him and then just blanking mid walk and go, what was I gonna do?
Yeah.
I think there's a higher chance of S'mores walking away than Nugs.
But I was just using.
I know.
So next session, and it's gonna start applying to all of my campaigns, including Asylum and Astral for obvious reasons. So Asylum will get it this coming Thursday. So
This is actually a lot different than what I thought it was.
So yeah, I saw that on a TikTok today, and I didn't share it with anyone because I was like, because normally I see D&D things and I send it to people on TikTok, or I'll save it and put it on Discord. But I saw that and I went, I like that. I'm gonna start integrating that. So add a little extra fun.
Sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Now, where it will also come in is I could sit there and be like, you know what? I want that nat 20. Here's your nat 1. Someone could easily sit there and go, you know what? No, they need that nat 20. Channel point. Turn that nat 1 into a nat 20. And I can go, cool. All right. Well, that's fine. I took your nat 20, but the chat has decided to make it the nat 20. Because the chat.
So then, does that cancel out you?
It cancels out you owing me because I've already taken it back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That way, so there's still that chance that somebody might be able to help you out with it.
Does this also go for death roll saves?
No.
Oh, shit.
Good shit.
Oh.
This is the question.
S'mores? I'm glad you asked.
S'mores, you should have stayed clear.
Oh, man. Man, that'd be really.
No, I want to play devil's advocate.
Oh, shit, we're gonna die.
It's gonna be like, yes!
He already does that, Messy.
It goes, fail, nat 20, nat 20. Yes! I auto succeed! Nope, you owe me
No,
a
you
nat
don't.
20.
But I wouldn't want to use my points on that.
So normally, Messi, I give the player the option. They can either roll them all to me at once, or they can do the 3 rolls. I won't roll their death saves, especially if they're rolling all 3 of them to me. And normally it'll be just I'll have them do basically just to the DM in the selection, so I can sit there and see it. So, because like, hey Stellar, can you roll a dice to the DM?
How do you do that? You right click on it or something?
So there should be the option that you click roll to everyone. Yeah. So you see
I hate that number.
So you see right here. Well, I mean, chat, you're not really gonna see it, but right below the roll it says to DM. The players cannot see this roll on their game log.
Okay.
So when it comes to death saves, they can either roll them one at a time over 3 turns, or they can roll all of them at once. But all the rolls go to me. That way, so
I
the
honestly
other
feel rolling it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you.
No. Go ahead.
I interrupted you. You.
That way, so the players aren't like, well, how close are you? Because technically, you're still semi-able to talk when you're in death save, because you're basically on your last dying breath. So,
Dying, that's what. Get over here.
It's like, get over here and stabilize me, or it's like, all right, cool. But with rolling it to me, I can sit there and go, okay. And I'll just straight face it, just like, all right, sounds good, kind of thing. Trust me, if I could, Messi, I would. I want to do in-person D&D campaigns. It's why whenever I meet my friends, more than likely I'm planning a in-person one-shot. Like when I finally go down and I see M and Stellar, I plan a in-person one-shot.
Benny, do you feel left out all of a sudden? I feel left out all of a sudden.
Am I supposed to do it with just you two? Well, technically, Bunny would be going with me.
Yeah.
Ah,
I get kidnapped.
area.
Huh?
We're in the same. The 3 of us live in the same local area.
Well, yeah.
And Tsukiko.
Yeah, it's Tsukiko.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Drag them all with you. I want to meet all of them.
Alright, road trip.
I'll be in your area this summer, actually.
My area?
I'll be in Texas this summer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know, and I might be close by that I might come see you.
I will be.
That's only if you want me to, though.
You're welcome to, Stellar. I'm just warning you, I will be miserable because I don't do good in heat.
That's alright. It's actually not that hot here. I say as if I wasn't dying of 103 degrees last year. To be fair, it's cold right now.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Ma'am, it was in the 50s today on our date day.
It's cold to me.
Oh my goodness.
You know I'm the ice cube.
I know.
Hope y'all's date day went well.
Yeah, it did.
I loved it.
It was good. We needed it.
That's what me and Hunter need to do. Need to go on like a date day sometime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Yee.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you guys, I almost got with an incubus at one point.
Hey,
That was such a weird thing to like come back into this for.
There are children around.
Where?
I'm not going to explain what we did. And plus, I didn't actually get with the incubus. He was a sweetheart. He ran a bar. He gave me the best rum. I had to get a map from him for my dad.
Did his name start with a J?
What? Going back in her head. No, I think it started with a K.
Okay.
Why would it start with a J?
I can't spell. Am I spelling the person's name wrong?
Who?
You.
Well, considering my incubus's name isn't my own, yes.
Okay.
My incubus is named Michael. Like
Why Michael?
the figure you see on screen is named Michael.
Why Michael?
Reasons?
Why not?
Yeah.
My vampire's name is Stella. But I go by Stellar.
cute.
But yeah, it was I have the hardest time pronouncing his name. It's like Dungeon, please forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. Kamachi?
There you go.
Oh, I got it right. But yeah, he was actually really sweet.
No, cute. How did you feel?
Thank you. I'm so glad someone else agrees with me.
If
Ophelia, we met in a bar. Like, he was running it. I had to get a map for my dad.
So, Nuna, there's two people with that name that you have just called a basic bitch.
Yep.
Two people, and one you just made in your game. I'm not going to say who, but okay. But I'm just
Oh, no,
letting you
Tiki.
know. You made one in your game, and I assume you can figure out what the dots mean.
I can't say much. Keith is also a very basic one.
Yes.
There's always at least one kid in your school that's named Hunter, also. There's always one.
We had someone named Blaze in my school.
Blaze?
Blaze.
I was just waiting for you to say Blaziken.
Nope, it was just Blaze.
Mm.
I was just waiting for the pause going, Ikin.
Nope. I know his last name too, I just won't say it.
Yeah, Nuna, I just sent you the reason why why my model's name is Michael.
Don't tell me it's a whole heartfelt thing, because I'm going to feel
Yes, it is.
terrible. Oh, god damn
Aw.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
Sebastian? Sebastian's a good name.
He's too basic. Everybody romances him.
I
Well,
think
he's
there's a lot-
also
He's-
he's also the butler from Black Butler. It's kind of a one hell of a butler. Nothing.
Am I the only one who thinks of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid?
I mean, yeah, that too. He'd make really good crab legs.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't be saying this. I'm a water genasi.
Eh,
I eat fish. It's fine.
you're not fucking Aquaman.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm with the prince.
I meant as in you're not them. Jesus fuck. Oh, sorry. The
Did we get
undead
to meet
fuck.
Aquaman?
Is Aquaman canon?
Can we meet him?
No.
That is so done with us. It's like, no, you guys.
Oh, because I know we're going to meet him at some point. I found out today that Mothman apparently is known for stealing Cadillac converters from cars.
Huh. Maybe
Why?
that was who I drew
I
my gun
don't
on
know.
when they tried to rob me of my catalytic converter.
Oh no! I just found that out today. Apparently he's known for stealing them.
Huh.
What, and you had to pull a gun on someone?
Yeah, it was when I lived back in Michigan. I heard someone outside and I heard a sawzall. I walked out and there were two guys that had jacked up my car and were underneath of it trying to steal my catalytic converter. And I waved my my 38 revolver at them and they quickly scattered. Both of them did not speak English.
Oh damn.
They quickly left. Oh man. But yee. Ah. Re. That's understandable, Nuna. Replying to your DM. That's understandable.
So, does anyone have a ghost story to tell?
I don't know any ghost stories. Does Willow have any ghost stories?
No, I don't have any ghost stories.
S'mores?
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, I assume you only know about cryptids.
Yes. Lots and lots of information about cryptids.
I only know about like 2.
What one would you like to hear about? I have a whole list.
Surprise us.
Maybe
Surprise
not
ya.
during D&D, because they're not D&D creatures.
I mean, one technically is that I have 2 pages of notes on it, just waiting in the background.
If we're talking about Mothman, no, he's not technically a cryptid because I wasn't going to play him like that. He was technically supposed to just be, well, just that, a Mothman, not a cryptid version.
You know what?
He was.
That works out because
Yeah, no.
How were you going to play him?
It would just be like, yeah, no, my name's Eric. But everybody just started calling me Mothman, and it kind of just fit. Lamp.
After every sentence, lamp. Not full sentences of lamp. Just after he finishes a sentence, lamp.
Starts to, it's like the Canada A.
Yeah. He just ends his sentences with lamp.
Yeah, so over there in West Virginia, Lamp. I was walking down a dirt road, Lamp.
Hey, wait, what's the directions to Westfall? You take a right down that road, and then
Lamp.
you take a left when you go down the curb, lamp.
Eventually, you'll find a Dragonborn, Lamp. And
he'll tell you the rest of the way.
Yeah,
Lamp.
he'll take you the rest of the way, Lamp. And suddenly you're gonna be in the Fey Realms, Lamp. Oh.
So where do I find these lamps?
Well, you see, as you continue down the road, well, first, you gotta install this mod for Skyrim that adds lamps to all the roads. Lamp.
What's the Skyrim?
Well, you see, there's this rim in the sky. Lamp.
Lamp.
Lamp is how he ends his sentences as a period. Oh God. Damn it, Stellar.
What?
That.
What do you mean, damn it? What?
Just that. Imagine if he just had zero idea that he is saying the words. And every time somebody asks him about it, he's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Are you okay, Lamp? Are you okay, Lamp?
I hope his fucking children don't do that.
Lamp.
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 Lamp. Lamp.
For real, Lamp.
Lamp.
The kids come out.
For real? Period. Lamp.
For real. Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, Lamp.
Don't say that, Mama, who you, Lamp.
It's okay. Just put Mom in a jar, Lamp.
Didn't Mom shrink us and put us in a lamp also? I mean, lamp.
Yeah, somebody had this shocking, or this electrical lamp. It was not fun. I touched it, Lamp.
Oh, did it burn you, Lamp? This is such a
Nah, kids would say different things like light sources. Yeah, the light bulb, the LEDs, the sun lamp.
Oh my God. Did you see what Mom did? LEDs.
Yeah, they were very RGBs. Are you okay there?
Nina!
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah, I heard she got burned by that light source Toshiba.
Oh god. Yeah, I think it was actually made by General Electric.
Oh my god.
What is yeah. Yep. Good. Yep.
I'm marking this for you.
Thanks.
We're learning so much about you.
This is the bane of my existence, Lamp. This is gonna be great when I introduce him.
It will be our first character with a disability. I don't know if Tourette's count as a disability, so I'm so sorry if I don't. I'm saying that.
No, it does. It kind of does.
So he just has Tourette's.
Yeah, no, I just really like saying the word lamp.
This is not an accurate representation of them, so please do not add us.
Yeah. We're just adding a little comedy to the character because of Mothman in general.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this name.
Oh?
Sorry.
Well, don't fucking hide it.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to spell it.
Ooh. Pretty.
Nope, fuck this shit, I'm out. Cultures, I always wondered, what is your breath a weapon? Like, what are y'all's breath weapons?
Oh, my breath weapon? Mine's
Mhm.
well, I'm a bit different from my brother and sister, my siblings. I breathe lightning.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very staticky. My brother is quite fond of using a breath weapon. He really likes, I'm sure you've seen him, like, just in a fight, just suddenly, decide to breathe fire on his opponent. He really likes doing that for some reason.
he can breathe fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, at least he
it's
used
it's
to.
it's ice, because he's a silver.
Oh, he's silver. Oh, okay, it's ice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was fire. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
just
right.
double. Let me just double
Well,
check,
they're
but
both
I'm
ice,
pretty sure
right?
he's a silver dragon.
They're both silver, right?
Let me just.
Okay, so then they're both three types. Yeah, they. Never mind. Yeah, they both breathe ice. Yeah, and I breathe lightning. And yeah, my brother quite enjoys doing that, except he kind of pissed off our old man one day, and he did something to his throat, and he doesn't seem to be able to do it anymore. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he's not quite unhappy about that. Being able to breathe ice on everyone like a maniac. It's probably why you never see him actually use his breath weapon.
Damn it, Messy.
Oh my god.
Are you the youngest, Coldress?
Sorry?
Are you the youngest?
No, I'm not the youngest. My sister is actually the youngest. I'm the middle child. Which is also
Oh,
probably
wait.
why my old man always ignores me.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait, is that a thing that happens?
Yeah, my now that I think about it, my old man does seem to be quite fond of my sister. He does seem to quite spoil her a little bit. And with my brother, he seemed to be always yelling at him. He just kind of pretends I don't exist for some reason sometimes. It's a bit interesting.
Oh. Do any of y'all have siblings besides Cole? Just because he just told us.
Technically? I think I have two. Never met them.
Oh.
What about you, Willow? And Ophelia?
I'm an only child that I know of.
Ophelia,
Yeah.
what about you?
Any siblings?
No. I was created in the image of my creator. So that is all.
So no siblings?
No. If there were any, he butchered them.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw a lot of horrors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you like a hug?
I always like hugs.
She's going to give Ophelia a hug.
No.
Aww. Yay. Ophelia's just gonna hug her back. I love hugs.
A lot of people say that too, that they like my hugs.
Oh.
Such a sweetheart. And she's just gonna like pet Willow's head.
No.
You know, I am surprisingly not used to head pats, but I kind of like this.
Hmm.
I'm not used to people being tall enough to head pat me.
Yeah, I'm weirdly tall. So this works.
I think all my crewmates are just slightly shorter than me. Slightly.
Oh, nobody's taller than you? Not even your dad?
No, I'm not really sure about that. I haven't stood completely next to him to find out. Like,
Never
back to
took
back
off your
since I've
heels?
full grown. Yeah, I haven't took off the heels.
Have you ever took off the heels?
Yeah, I took off my heels.
No, they're super glued on.
I'm assuming she's like 6 foot without her heels, and then her heels just give her like a few extra inches.
Okay.
Cute.
Aldous, I don't think we know your sister's name, by the way.
Dungeon, I forgot.
What is this dungeon?
Do we give her?
That's a long name.
Almighty DM in the sky.
Do we give her a name? I can't remember.
Give me a second. I gotta find the picture. See if I put a name with her.
In fact, did we even give the colonel a name?
Well, yeah, his name is. Well, we did in Asylum.
Mm.
Oh.
But yes, it's Ilroth.
Okay.
Ilroth. I thought that was Colonel's name.
Well, yeah. Oh my god. He was asking if the colonel had a name.
Oh, I thought if he was asking about his sister's name.
Well, yes. Give me a
No.
minute.
I don't remember if you we gave someone the name. I just don't remember.
Yeah, that works. Mirren.
Okay. Yeah, my sister's name is Mirin. Yeah, you watched her fight, the cats. Maybe one day you'll get to actually talk to her and meet her in a better circumstances than last time.
Oh, that was fight with was hilarious. I watched from the sideline.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the cat was thinking.
He thought he could take her.
Well, I mean, it was either Nugs or my sister, and my brother was also watching, and he was about to rip its throat out.
Next time we let him.
Well, I mean, I'm the one who said that we should just let my sister rip its throat out, which she pretty much did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cat was pretty fun. He had his corpse thorn at an owl bear.
At least the owlbear was fed.
True. At least it was.
Alrighty. I think that is good for tonight's random live BTS.
Yay! We learned so much about our characters.
Yeah.
I thought of a name for S'mores' siblings.
Oh,
Ooh.
graham cracker and marshmallow.
No, I was thinking
Aw.
Buffalo Bill and Lucille because she's a death moth.
Oh.
Wait. Lucille?
Yes.
Stellar.
Mm-hmm. What?
You know Stellar's character in Asylum is named Lucille.
No, I did not know that. I was just thinking of horror movie characters, and I know Buffalo Bill is from Silence of the Lambs.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Lucille's a nice horror movie character name, and she survives.
To be fair, I've been needing to ask what her last name is, because I mean, it's pretty normal to have other named people with the same name.
True.
But yeah, the changeling in the asylum is named Lucille.
Oh shit, I'll find a different name. I'm sorry.
You're right. I'm not gatekeeping the name.
Ooh. I don't know. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. It was an absolute blast. Yee, lore stream 10 out of 10. Yee.
Mhm.
But yee, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow live streaming. Don't know what I'm doing. I just know I'm doing something tomorrow night. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic night. Again, thank you all for hanging out. Again, big thank you to the players that showed up tonight. For this, you know what? Let's do I'm feeling a little generous. You know what? Let's do 5,000 XP.
Yay!
S'mores, you can take
Yes.
6,000 XP to level you up to level 9.
How do I do?
I got you, so you don't break it
Thank
again.
you.
Yep. You'll just
It's always going to be broken.
You'll just need to go in and actually do the level up in the character builder by doing the little drop down thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll need to do that. But everybody else can take the XP, level up. So, yee.
Thank you for the session.
Yee. Thank you guys for hanging out. Go ahead and get the ending message. Oh, no worries, Messi. I hope your trip goes well. But yee, we're gonna go right out. Let's see who is. Let's see who's currently live. Do we have any of my D&D buddies? Let's see. We can technically.
Oh, lovely.
What?
Plus 14 to acrobatics.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
And a 20 passive perception.
Jesus. Fucking rogues. But yee, thank you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic night. Bye-bye, everyone.